Hey everybody, Thrift Store Dave here. Excited today to do an unboxing video. I went on shopgoodwill.com a little while back and I grabbed an entire bunch of Harley Davidson collectibles. These are not things that I routinely use or own, but things that a lot of people do use and own. And so my thought is, let's learn about some of these pieces so we can start buying and selling Harley Davidson items. So first I'm going to pause and show you the page that I looked at so you can see the homework that I did, and then we'll do the unboxing and I'll tell you what I expect to get for the various items.
So as you could see, there were a lot of items in this lot. There was lots to look at, lots to look up, figure out what it's worth, and if it was worth the $29 plus shipping. Total cost with shipping was $48.
All right, so let's dig in. As I just said, paid $48 including shipping for everything. Items included clothing, home decor, all Harley themed. A hat as well, that we'll talk about. Okay. Oh good, not a ton of bubble wrap or popcorn. That stuff drives me nuts. Okay, so first couple pieces are actually some of the more valuable ones. They packaged them really nicely, so I'm going to be able to reuse some of this packaging, which is awesome. Ooh, even better looking in person than it looked on the site. It is a rider vest, okay? These are expensive. Nice leather. I'll have to do a little bit of homework to figure out, based on the inside tag, how old or new this is. This looks to be a little bit on the newer end, but again, it's in good shape. I always check to make sure zippers work, and they do. Again, I can market this as lightly worn, clean condition. Typically, from the homework I did in advance before I agreed or thought to buy this whole lot, these vests usually go in the $30 to $50 range, and that's conservative. Might go for more. So this was one of the reasons that I bought this, and this may alone pay for everything. There was also a regular Harley t-shirt. I didn't include that in my calculations. I'll see if it has any value, but it wasn't what was driving my purchase. It was this vest and this hat. Okay, these leather riding hats, if they're leather, if they have the chain, are called captain's hats, and these also have a variable price range, but these can go in the $50 to $100 range. So just these two items, and I've more than broken even, possibly doubled my money. So off to a great start. Let's see what else we have in our dig here. Okay, awesome. Okay, this one I'm going to open, and then I'll explain what it is. Again, plan to reuse all this bubble wrapping. While I do this, please remember to like the video. Okay, so we're going to open this carefully. Ah, very good. They just put extra paper over the glass to make sure it was safe. So what these are little mini gas tanks, and they are an ornament set. And these typically can go in the $40 range, but depending on which ones they are, they can go for upwards of $40. So 20 to 40 a piece. And I got not one, not two, but three of them. So this alone is $60 more. The plaque came off, so I'm gonna have to open it carefully and just reaffix the plaque. And I'll take a look at these others later, but this one dates to 2006 and is in great shape. The box, the glass, all intact. These have a hanger on the back, so they're able to be hung up on the wall as decorative pieces. So I suppose you could use them as ornaments, but otherwise they're just decorative mini gas tanks. Lastly, we had a couple of these pieces here. I'm going to open one because they're two of the same thing. You might have seen them in the video initially when I showed you my search. Again, very well, carefully wrapped and packaged. And yeah, no flaws. There are two Harley Davidson latte mugs. And so lots of different glassware for these. These, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell them on eBay very easily just because of the fact that they're heavy and they may cost as much to ship as they are worth. But these can be worth about 20 bucks total as a pair. So my hope is I can put them on Marketplace and sell them to a local Harley collector and collect cash and avoid taxes. So if you sum all that up, I, again, paid about $48 with shipping, so 50 bucks. Total expected sales conservatively would be $180, which means that I expect to have a $130 profit just from sitting on the couch one night and clicking bid. So very excited about that prospect. Also about learning some new things, about some new items. And yeah, check out my future videos to see what I sold these items for, because I do what I sold for videos about every 1 or 2 months and put some of my highlights on that. So that's going to be it for this week's video. I really appreciate you guys watching. Please hit the like button if you haven't so far. Please subscribe if you find my content interesting and you're interested in starting to explore with me some of the newer items that I'm trying to pick and flip. And also check out, if you want to know sooner than my resale videos, what they're selling for in my eBay store, LC208. All right, thanks again for watching. I'm Thrift Store Dave.